Hey, Winston. Hi, buddy. What do you see up there? Oh, I got some pork chops tonight. Yeah, we got some pork chops tonight. Some salt and pepper. Just season them up a little bit. Okay. Then we're going to add some of my favorite pork seasoning, which is basically just a grill seasoning. This batter over here. This works really good. This is half and half flour and Zatarain's. It's more of a cornmeal batter now. Winston's all excited because he smells meat. Alright, so these are ready to get fried. When I do pork chops, I usually buy a big pack and I'll fry the whole pack up. And then I'll wrap them separately in foil, and these make a really good snack. Like if you want to come in for lunch or something during the day, you pop a couple of those in the air fryer. I'll probably eat like 3 or 4 of those and then save the rest for lunches. And this is a really good way to cook them. Is a lot of people pan fry them, but I find that they come out really greasy if you pan fry them, because you can't get your pan oil hot enough to where it doesn't spatter everywhere. Deep frying them around 370, 375 degrees really works good for these, and you'll see how good these come out. Cheers. All right, now we got our Duke's sandwich spread, which is Duke's Dijon mustard mixed with mayonnaise. Just gonna make a little bit of a sauce topping for my pork chops by adding in some of this green enchilada sauce, just like so. Okay, so I added some of that green enchilada sauce in with this. Just gonna shake it up. As you can see, it all comes together really nice. That'll make a really good spread for these pork chops when I make my sandwich. Drop a little batter in there and see how that oil's doing. Almost there. I believe we are ready to fry. And start frying. This way it won't stick. Now, pork is a little more dense of a meat, so you will have to make sure it doesn't stick to the pan. It doesn't float as quickly as fish or chicken. It kind of tends to stay down on the bottom a little longer, so you got to make sure that you get your fork under there and just keep it from sticking to the pan for the first few minutes. But once you get it floating, you're golden, just like these are going to be. Now, pork chops take a little longer in the deep fryer. They're gonna get a little brown, and they look really good this way. Make sure you cook these until you get a minimum of bubbling. That means there's no water left. You want a little water because you want juicy pork chops, but right here is about the point where you know that they're just about ready. These two are ready. This one here still got a little water boiling up out of it, so I'm gonna take these two out. Drain them real good on your spoon. And these two are ready. Oh my God. This one is just about ready to come out. See, it's still got some water boiling. It tells you the excess water is almost done boiling out. Alright, there we go. We're starting to see bigger bubbles. And that's the secret of frying these guys. Deep frying pork chops, it sounds easy, but if you don't know what you're doing, you can mess it up. A pinch of AP seasoning. Spruce them up. Look at that. Look at those bad boys. Yum. We love Texas toast. I'll say it again. Alright, here's some of our sandwich spread we made with the enchilada sauce, Dijon mustard, and mayonnaise. Put a piece of cheese down on that. Now, we're going to take our crispy pork chops. Put one right there. One right there. Get us another piece of cheese on top of there. Ooh. More of that sandwich sauce. All right. Let's get a little Louisiana going there. Cook nothing in this house without hot sauce. Oh yeah. That is gonna be one delicious pork chop sandwich. I can guarantee you that. I'm gonna take that bite right there. I'm telling you, get those thin pork chops, make a light batter, deep fry them on a high heat, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. We got some extras for some leftovers too. We ain't messing around.